All right, now I'm actually on the correct channel. I accidentally started streaming to the wrong channel. Whoops. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? We're doing a few tiny, teensy little runs, probably just going to year 99. I wanted to try some King of Blood runs. Probably just gonna do night for today. Actually started the stream on the wrong channel. And delete. Cool. So, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Let me make sure that I am actually doing the correct thing real quick. By the way, a big fat 120 views on the first Nine Kings video is pretty promising. I like it. I like it. Kind of reminds me of when I was doing my first ever Okay. First off, let me do something real quick. Ignore that. All right, cool. So, hoping to do a little imp build. Well, like that. I was gonna say, going to try and do a little imp build, but we're already kind of getting it done here. So we're going to try to scale up a Demon's Altar to Insanity, and what we're going to do is put Demon Altar, 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 and then I guess I'll just grab a random thing, and then put a Cemetery, 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 and that's gonna be the generalized idea behind this run. Well, that does nothing. I'll reroll once. You know what? I'll take that. And we can just sell a Carnage. I don't think a Carnage is very useful whatsoever. Yeah, so the idea behind this is we're going to try... Nice. We're going to try to get the Demon Altar scaled to absolute insanity. And how we're going to do that is this Imp tile must die. The guys must die. First time I see this game now, how to see if it'd be something for me? Yeah, dude. For me, it's right up my alley. It is right up my alley. What's the damage? Okay, not bad. It's gonna be a cemetery in the future, so that's probably really good, actually. We'll put a wizard down, and I'm probably gonna use an overhaul on the wizard. Give me a cemetery. Otherwise, I'm just gonna reroll for it. Demon's Altar is nice. You know what? I'm gonna grab a Demon Altar and put it here, and then I'm going to overhaul the wizards and call it a day. Yeah, no, for me, this game is wonderful. I love this game. I think King of Stone's good, right? I'll just take that for overinvest. King of Greed has one of the greatest cards ever made. Overhaul, level up one of the Demon Altar and the Cemetery. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Yeah, I don't know. For me, this is a nice, super relaxing. For me, it's replayable. I think that other people don't think so as much. But personally, I think it's really, really replayable. Some people don't think so. Some people do think so. For me, it's... I mean, it's in early access, if I remember right now. So there's going to be a ton of new content in the future, so you gotta get in while the getting's good. Another cemetery, another Demon Altar. Holy, okay. Bang, bang. And we'll just upgrade that one. Already starting. Playable and relaxing are two great things for a game, yeah. So the idea for this build is Demon Altar, whenever, you know, whenever an ally dies, it gains 0.5% stats. Whenever this dies, it summons 1, 2, and that's about it, really. I don't think I need the offering. So we're trying to have all of our shit die, so then our demon's altars are huge. Give me a cemetery. I think cemetery is just going to overall be better for scaling. Now this is a small issue. I don't know what to do after we get the cemeteries down and the demon altars up. I don't really know what the goal is after that. I mean, for dungeon crawl or rollscapes are both relaxing or replayable, but yeah, it's still like another option, which might be this game. What is a rollscape? I have never heard that before. All these suck. What the hell is a rollscape? Is that like a dungeon Bloodborne-esque game where you just constantly roll over and over? I know some people call that type of stuff Souls-like. Give me a no. Give me a no. Fuck. Man. Shit. We'll sell this, and maybe we can use this as an expansion or something. Like, expand here, put a another imp down. Sure, we'll just keep trying to get these guys up. Well, Escape is a game where you roll dice, try to get the numbers as high as possible by buying buffs, and it's just RNG. Oh. I'm not sure I would like that, to tell you the truth. I like replayable, like dungeon crawlers. I like, any zombie game as well, really. I'm not picky on zombie games. I think zombie games are my favorite thing ever. Ooh, another demon's altar. Nice. That does nothing, really, but at least their damage is higher. Woo! I'm telling you, once we get the scaling figured out, man, I'll take an overhaul so I can put some random thing here. And then I'm gonna sell it and try to upgrade, I hope it hits either the cemeteries or the altars. Yeah, I don't know. I came in here with an idea for a build, so that's a good thing. Nice, hit the cemetery and the cemetery. I came in here with an idea for a build, so that's nice. I was never much into zombie games. For me, the most playable game ever still is Diablo 2, which is one of my favorite games since release. Jeez. For me, I don't know what my favorite game is. I don't know what my favorite game would be. Yeah, no, I have no idea what my favorite game would be. Huh. Yeah, I'll sell the wizards. Actually, you know what? We can mortgage the wizards, and maybe when they die, they'll scale stuff up. So why not? Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna eat this run alive. Nice, dude. All right. So our cemeteries are maxed. 2 of our demon altars are maxed. We can probably get to like year 60 with this, maybe. Maybe. I'll take an overinvest. Warhorns is really good, actually. Because these count as a summon. Nah, Warhorns is gonna be the idea, the play. I'll give you a 15% stats, why not? And then take imps, put them there, and then when we can expand using this, we can do a cemetery, and keep doubling and doubling and doubling and doubling and doubling, you know. Might be my favorite game because it's all I had while growing up, so I spent 18,000 hours in the game? Oh my god. I know that it's over the course of a bunch of years, but holy fuck. That is a lot. I'll do King of Priors. Didn't realize you were live and just joined the Discord after binging your past streams. Yeah, no, I try to stream this game every here and there. Kind of at sporadic times, but yeah. Yeah, no, this build should scale really, really well. I don't need any of these. I need another cemetery here. the quadruple scale on the imps in the center here. Could do a farm technically, maybe, but whatever. Reroll. 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 I guess I'll take an imp. Sure, why not? I'll just take another imp. And I will use this for an offering and see what I get. Oh, the clones! Oh, dude, are you serious? Oh, you love to fucking see it, man. You love to see it. Which one's larger, this one? Oh! As far as it looks like a game I might enjoy it. Well, this is a cool game in the fact that it wants you to break it. The game wants you to break it as possible as you can break it. Just break the game. And there's our other cemetery. Okay, things are looking really, really good. We have an expansion coming up next year. We can put another cemetery down here. Maybe just put it here, actually. Honestly, I should have put the one cemetery here instead. Instead of selling something. That was kind of a misplay. But I mean, I don't think it matters all that much right now. Cemetery here, cemetery there. Things are looking good. Things are looking really good. Broke another game too much to the point I dealt negative damage every turn. Yep. This is a game where you can deal like, you know, 9.99E plus 180. I know a YouTube video where a dude ended up getting more damage than there is atoms in the universe. Or in the observable galaxy or some shit like that. We have a few rerolls here. I don't know if Evil Pact is all that phenomenal. Embalming's cool. I'll reroll one more time. Oh, maybe I should have done this. I mean, yeah, sure. Well, yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, it should, in theory, scale up my dudes, right? Yeah, sure. Well, technically, in the other game, enemy health was just not a number, and my damage with infinity still didn't kill it. Yup. I love games like that, where it's like, all right, we want you to break it. We need you to break this game right here, right now. I'll give you the love this time. 561, 571. Yeah, no, I think we're in a really good spot. We're gonna have this build go a good amount of distance. Is this level 2 imp? Yeah. Procreate's really good. In fact, if I could get a King of Nature as an enemy, that would be even better. Procreate on this is really good because it gives 9 units. In 9 units. So there's 48 units here. And if 48 units die, this summons 48, 48, 48, 48. These gain 0.5% 48 times. And then every single time one of these die, you know, they gain another, you know, 0.5% per unit death. And this, you know, blah, 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 blah. And it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. So we got a cool build going on here. And I stole this from a Ross Boomsocks video, at least the idea. What's funny is I used to watch Ross Boomsocks as a wee little lad when I played a lot of League. When I played a lot of League, I was watching a lot of Ross Boomsocks and Magikarp Used to Fly and stuff like that. And Frost Prime. So Frost moved on to Slay the Spire. Ross has kind of been playing a lot of this game. And then Magikarp Used Fly. I don't really know what he does nowadays. Boom. I can just sell you. I guess I could just give you a thing. Does it really matter? Scale super levels of damage stuff. Yeah, no, this is a perfect example. This is like if Noita had building instead of wands. That's kind of how I like to describe it. This game is fun. This game is fun. I like this game. Nice, relaxing, chill. We're going to try to go to year 99, maybe even year 100 or 200 with this, and then we'll start a new run here. So this is when we start getting to do the silly stuff. These all suck. I'll give you that, sure. Well, I never played Noita, but was recommended to me a few times. I would recommend Noita as well. Difficult game. I beat it a few times, but when you get a god run going, oh, you feel so accomplished. You feel more accomplished getting a god run go. Oh, King of Nature! Getting a god run going in that game, compared to any other game, in my opinion. Any other game doesn't even compare to a good run in Noita. This is kind of up there, though. I will say that much. I don't need these. Boom. Oh fuck! I can't even. I was gonna say, man. You know what? I'll put a thief down, and we can sell the thief later. Yeah, I think this one's gonna go a decent amount. Clone is always nice. Enemies killed have a 10% chance to be summoned back as allies. It's good, but also if I gamble another reroll, it's probably not going to be as good, so I'll just take it, sure. I'll just take it, whatever. Oh, what about a God Run and the Binding of Isaac? I know both of them are often named together in Breaking Games when I played Isaac. Well, I haven't played enough Isaac to ever get a God Run going, so I wouldn't know. But like in Noita, there are... The world that you play in is like this big. But the actual world is 33 times this amount. The amount that you, like, see of the game is only 5%. So when you beat the game, people say that you beat the tutorial. And then there's 33, or infinite numbers of worlds to the left and the right that you can get into. So I think that, I feel like the amount that you can break that game is a lot more than the majority of other games. We don't want Steel Coat because we actually want our imp to die. I'll take a clone and then call it a day. But if it's God Run and Isaac, I enter the room, everything dies, even the biggest boss. Oh, see, in Noita, a God Run is you can destroy the universe. Like, actually just, you are destroying the world. Ooh. I think that was a good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's starting to go. It does sound like fun destroying a universe. Yeah, no, you get to literally, like, you can just annihilate the entire world. And then there's still so many more worlds for you to destroy. I'll do is I can't even expand yet. That's whatever. I'll expand on the next turn. Yeah, these are gaining big stats. I've never seen this strat before. Guess he's back again. Hell is back. Tell a friend. What's up, Dark Hell? I've never once seen this strat. This is a fun one to play. Make peace. I guess I'll choose King of Greed. Actually, I want the... There we go. I was going to say, I don't want to lose King of Greed. I want to lose King of... spells, because I'm not using spells this run. That could be very bad. Oh dear. I thought this was supposed to scale really well. Did I do it wrong? Am I doing it wrong? That's not good. That's not good at all. Maybe I need procreates. Maybe I need to get more of these guys to die quicker. Oh no, wait, maybe... I don't know, I felt like that this run was going well. Oh my god. Okay, it's just the King of Blood run, or the King of Blood enemy is just disgusting. Jesus. That's not good. That's not good at all. That is not good. What is going on? Wage war against another king. Yeah, sure. Doesn't really matter what I grab. I feel like I did something wrong. I feel like this is supposed to scale way better. Or maybe it's just meant to beat 34 and call it a day. Ah. Aw, that's disappointing. Oh? Aw, that's disappointing. Really? No. I must have not done the build how you're supposed to. I still beat it though, at least. That's fine enough. That's fine enough. I'm gonna get like a... Let me unlock a perk. You know what? I wonder if it's because I don't have my summoner maxed. It might be that. It might be that. So one of my favorites is King of Greed. I like King of Greed a lot. We're gonna do a King of Greed run. I want to try to get the King of Greed, like, Death Laser. I don't really know what people call it. And I think for the Death Laser build, you actually put Palace in the center. Ooh, but we have a dispenser. We do have a dispenser. Ooh. So the idea for a Palace Death Laser build is this thing deals infinite damage. So you just try to pump the attack speed up as much as you possibly can. As much as you possibly can. And the only issue is this doesn't work in bosses, so you do need a unit that will kill a boss for you. But, you know, it's, that's nice just for the immediate boost to this and this. That helps out her early, so I'll just take it, even though it's kind of like not really a thing that matters whatsoever. These will suck. I'll just upgrade my palace again. Oh, it's already starting to attack a bit faster. We need beacons. That's not going to be useful at all. That's unfortunate. We need beacons for the palace. The fun build. We're not finding them at all. Sure. I mean, our enemy right here was greed, so we can definitely find a beacon here. There we go. Wage war against another king. King of nothing is good just for wild card. Probably should have rerolled for a King of Nature for a clone card though, so I can start cloning my beacons and placing them all over the place. That was probably the play, but it's fine. We have some attack speed scaling happening. Hey, look at that, wild card. We can. Nah, I got faith. I have faith. We can get it going. Get it. I always enjoy clone. I always enjoy wild card. That's fine. I've always been a really big fan of like the funny builds, you know, in this game. This is kind of a funny build. And I've also been a huge fan of dispenser builds. That's probably not good. That's probably not good at all. We'll overhaul that, upgrade a bunch of garbage, dispensers up. It's fine-ish. The good thing is these units are really slow and they're fragile, so they shouldn't make it to our castle. Well, they might just make it to our castle anyway. Oh. That's not good. All we need is more money. We need nothing else. Money scales up our dispenser. A dispenser will eventually win us the game. We need an overwork. That's what we need. As our royal decree. Just keep upgrading the palace and just pray. I'll reroll a shit ton for an overwork. I don't mind. Sure. Farm doesn't do anything. Wildcard does something. Overwork. 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 I mean, bunker's fine. Yeah, bunker will work. Bunker will work for us, just in this regard. Losing out on all of our mercenaries, though, is probably not the smartest thing to do. Chat, I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it at all. I don't think we're gonna make it. This is not good. They're getting fast. They're becoming quite quick. That's the big issue. I guess we'll take a paladin just for something that will tank a few hits. You gonna make it just believe? Maybe to year 34, but I don't think we're gonna scale past that. I don't think we'll manage to scale this up. Man, that sucks too. The other day I had a phenomenal palace build going on. What's up, Fructo? How you doing, man? It's not terrible. I can increase the damage of my dispenser at least. That would be nice. The defenders are way too tanky. I think we lose here. Nah, never mind. Okay, the dispenser's getting it. The dispenser's getting it in now. Do an overhaul, and then we will put a expansion slot here, or a blacksmith. Start scaling up the dispenser a bit more. So now we're really making this a tower defense game. Steel coat just to make these survive just that tiny bit longer. A little tiny bit longer. Give me a beacon. I don't think I can reroll again because I'm gonna lose out on too many of my mercs. Oh, if we had an overwork going though. Okay, we have scaled up. We were going like, and now we're way back up. So things are looking okay. Like, just barely okay right now. I'll do a shaman just so then I can... King of Progress, you're useless. Just so then I can use the overhaul on it. And then... You know how Raffle in his videos ends up going into Photochad Balacha runs very often? Dispenser builds are gonna be my new Boogerworm video. Look inside. Dispenser run. I'm not gonna. Okay, this palace is starting to... Ooh, 11.8. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get there. Bruh. We're all gonna make it, bruh. I could put another dispenser here, but I think that's worthless. Is steel coat the only thing on this? Because if so, then we have a we have an avenue. Oh, reinforces on it. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm gambling. Reinforces on it. Ah, I should not have put reinforce on that thing. Go for the funny, which is level up one of these for more attack speed on this, or do I'd probably just do a blacksmith. I'd probably just do a blacksmith, because this is attacking a lot, it's not dealing much damage. Yeah, it's probably blacksmith angle. Yippee! Increase the attack speed of your towers by 50%. We're going all in. We're going all in, baby. Okay, it's just absolutely spraying now, which is nice. I always love watching that thing just go fucking nuts. It really sucks that there's not going to be an opportunity for me to expansion again. Is there anything that we would even want? No, I don't think so. Well, looks like we're doing another dispenser. Okay, I gotta go study. Love you, have fun. Maybe we'll catch you later on Hearthstone stream. Yeah, maybe. If you decide to. If you decide to show up. I feel like everything that I have is absolutely god-awful. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. Let's see here. Perfect. Doing fuck all. But it's cool. I'm gonna keep on getting dispensers. I love beacons. Monday morning, no work, book stream, relaxing candle in front of me. What could be better? I don't think there is. I think nothing could be better than that. What a quarry. Man, it really sucks that... I mean, actually, no. I could just do this, put the quarry here. I'm so silly. I'm such a silly little dude. Alright. We've got some weird shit going on. Love seeing that immune over and over because I'm not playing manually. 49.45. I mean, that'll work. What's the difficulty? It's only like on Lord or Count or something, or Baron. I don't fucking know. I haven't played enough because most of my time is taken up by Hearthstone, so I haven't played enough to get all the kings unlocked. I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna keep on going for funny stuff then, I guess. Okay. Okay. Alright, now... now the palace is actually getting it done. King of Stone for quarries. Now the palace is actually getting it done. I'm gonna do a vault here just for more money because I want to reroll to infinity in the future. These all suck. I want to just keep on rerolling into infinity in the future, so I just want to start putting down more shit that gives us money. Since I'm not going to King of Midas or anything like that. There it is, baby! There it is! Now, the only issue is I think that makes the palace try to hit twice on the same target. But I really don't care. You love when a run comes together. I don't think I need this anymore. It's actually just not helping. Ooh la la. We'll do one clone for the final beacon upgrade. We'll do... more money, more problems. You know what I'm saying? I should have just used Earthworks. More money, more problems. Actually, what I can do is this, and then boom, perfect. Big shmoney. This build is absolute fucking nonsense. There's really not much that I want in the Greed Kingdom anymore. Imagine if you could put this. Man, farm would be nice on paladins. Just because it would be good on defenders, actually. See if I can get one more defender. Give me a defender. Fuck me, I guess. It's fine. So what's the idea? What's the situation at hand? Maybe we can pivot into defenders with boars, a forest, and some farms, and kind of use that for the palace to just shit stomp everybody. But for now, I'm just gonna put some that down. More money, more problems. Usually it's the opposite. I thought, nah. This thing is so funny. These all suck. Okay, so if I were to go the boar route, I would need a farm, so I would need 2 farms. This could be defender, this could be boar, this could be HP. Or forest. I feel there's got to be a better way to do that, right? There has to be a better way to do that. Has to be a better way. I kind of like fucked myself being in this corner here. What I could do is defender boar. Yeah, I think it would just have to be more centered. Because if this was free, what it could be is boar, defender, farm, forest. But I would want the second forest on the boars. We'll figure it out. Actually, if I toss away this vault... I don't know what... Am I stupid? Defender? I mean, it's way too late for the boar scaling anyway, right? Why even think about it? Yeah, it's way too late for boar scaling anyway. Who gives a fuck? But it's like, okay. What the fuck ever. Who cares? I'm fucking not thinking about it anymore. I'm not even gonna bother thinking about it. Who cares? Perfect. It would have to be defender. Yeah, it would have to be defender, boar, forest, farm, forest. Yeah, no. I need like a 2x3 area or 2x4. Yeah, 2x4 area for that to really work. And I don't want to upgrade this just because overwork ends up making this count as a level 2-1 by itself. So you lose out on a proc. That's not good. I'll just keep on printing shmoney. Money will set me free. Money will set me free. I swear it will. Oh dear. Just wanted to attack master. I love attack speed builds, man. They're just funny. They're just funny to watch. King of Nature, beautiful. They're just funny to watch. Watch them go. You know, if I was King of Progress with a build like this, though, oh, we'd be going far. Oh, I forgot that that's More mercenaries, why not? Fuck it. Maybe I can get a forest down for these guys, though. That could be good. Yeah. And just keep doing that for shmore shmoney, shmore shmoney. Does it matter how much damage they have, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Probably not. For now, I'll just do it anyway. I'll just do it anyway for now. Now I'm gonna get punished and I'm gonna get offered a forest. There's the boars. Okay, fine. Be that way. Fuck. I rerolled 8 billion million gold and still didn't hit the forest. Well, at least I know that I didn't get punished. Jesus. Ugh. Whatever, man. Whatever. But also, Boar Defender really isn't all that until we get Poison Thorns. And we don't have Poison Thorns, so... Maybe we just missed the, We missed the point that we could have done it. I guess more money. Fuck it, who cares? Shmore shmoney. Shmore shmoney, baby. If this gets to year 99, which it won't, but if it gets to year 99, I mean, that's just a miracle at that point. For that to fucking happen. That would be a fucking miracle. Well, I mean, this is like, it's doing stuff, man. It's getting there. I guess I'll take the King of Nothing. Earthworks is just nice as a flexible card. I mean, I guess I could put poison on that. It just doesn't do anything, though. Sure, another boar. I don't know, man. Maybe we'll get somewhere. Another quarry would be nice. Another quarry would be nice. Thank you. This is the worst, sloppiest piece of shit build that I've ever used. This is the most sloppy, garbage-ass build ever. Okay, but okay. We've made it to the promised land, though. The fucking palace is actually just eating people alive now. This wave just instantly disappeared. Yeah. It's starting to do the thing that I wanted it to do. Honestly, it's kind of a wall maker angle here. It's a wall maker angle just for the simple fact that what I can do is I can try to scale up a wall like insane using some forests, and then my palace will end up killing everything. Unless I never get offered a forest, maybe. I'll fucking take a clone, I guess, whatever. And then we'll put the wall maker here. Just for the simple fact that we can put 2 forests next to it. Honestly, I should have put it here, but that's fine. There's the earthworks. Here's... I mean, this helps out the dispensers. The dispenser's still doing stuff? Kinda. Not really. We don't care about unlocking plots. All your units and towers have 20% chance. Yeah, sure. Why? Fuck. Who cares? Boop. I would need somewhere where this can be surrounded by 4 things, and we really don't have a spot for that. We're never going to find a forest, apparently, which is the only unfortunate thing. Please! Fuck! Man! Where's my goddamn forest? put a wall maker here, though. Just for the simple fact that if I put 2 forests here, then it scales both of the walls up at the same time. Yippee. Yeah, like, I'm never finding one. This game fucking hates me. Yippee! It's only way too late for that. God damn it, man. Fuck! It's just way too late for that, though. Can't tell if you're winning or not. I already won. It's just now at this point, it's like, how far do I want to go? That's pretty much the only thing that we're doing. I love that. Oh, now we really... Yeah, okay. We don't need King of Nothing. King of Stone and King of Nature can do everything that they need to do, but better. Palace builds are awesome. Okay, we need an Earthworks. Earthworks, finally. Eat that, grab a forest, start scaling both the walls up at the same time. It's way too late for it to matter, so who even cares? Oh, God. Oh, God. Is this over for me? Alright. I think we lose a life here for sure. I don't think we could beat the King of Stone just because it's a boss and he's... Yep. Oh! Oh! I was gonna say he's immune, but it do not matter. Dispenser. I forget that dispenser is even a thing. I guess he's earned his stay. He has 1.09 E plus 12 attack speed right now. I think we might have irked it out. I think we might have irked it out for we'll get to year 99, but then we'll maybe not even then. Maybe not even then. I feel like skilling for the wall makers up currently is just fucking worthless. Things are not looking good. Things are not looking good. Is there an end to this game or just go infinite if super lucky? You can't ever go infinite. Well, I mean, in theory you can, but at the same time, why would you? Ah, yeah, we're for sure not getting past 72 on this one. Unfortunate. At least it was fun. At least we got a bit of a laser build going. This exact same build on Mothership for King of Progress would have went the fucking distance. I went to like 400 on one of those. Oh, it was Baron. It was Baron. That difficult. Neat. I don't even know what my max difficulty is right now. I'm always a big fan of getting to select more. Ah, my maxes count. What do we want? You know what? I want to try to get a Mothership build going. And since it's really gimmicky... Ah, fuck it. We're not... We'll just play on count. Who even cares? These all suck. Oh, I fucking hate this. God damn, I hate this king. His early game is so bad. Way fastest than ever infinite, yeah. This king's early game sucks ass. But also, I'm probably just being greedy and trying to always get the Mothership stuff going. He's fun, though. He's fun. I mean... Fender helps. Okay, now I'm curious what the technical limit would be. Whatever your computer can handle. I've seen people get to year 1384, but their game crashes numerous times, and it's like... things are happening. We got the poison thorns. Okay. Poison thorns on defenders. Beautiful. So that definitely solves our early game. No, you get back here, you fucking bitch. I thought you were mine. Get back here! These all suck. I hate all of these. These still suck, but I'm just gonna overhaul this piece of shit. So my PC would crash early, most likely. I don't think that early. They recently had some, improvements to their thing. Farm. Oh. Stinky. Farm is nice. If we could find King of Nature as an enemy and get an early forest with a boar, this build ends up going the fucking distance, man. This build ends up going the fucking distance. Take another overhaul. Just because then I can upgrade my farm. And my mothership, technically, but I'm not even gonna bother thinking about that. I was gonna try to do this as a, goofy little mothership build, but I don't think it matters anyway. Give me King of Nature. King of Nature. King of Nature! Fuck! Jesus! I hate rerolling into the same fucking thing over and over again, man. By the way, I recently found out Poison Vials works on defenders, which to me is insane. Because they don't technically attack, but as it turns out, their thing counts as an attack. Their reflection of damage counts as an attack. So they can also survive based off of vampirism. Something to think about. Something to think about. We're gonna buy this. Fuck. No. I was gonna say we're gonna buy this mycelium so then we can overhaul. But what the freak ever, man. What the freak ever. They'll die. Okay, I think we've gotten past the point where we need to manual. I mean that's a good. Those are good upgrades. Those are good upgrades. We'll take it. Not the most beautiful using an overhaul on a contabulator or whatever the fuck, but it's good enough. Okay, maybe this is one where we should have just went. Okay, we're good. I feel like I just suck at playing this unit. This king. I feel like I suck at playing this king. That's cute just because then it will heal the defenders that are taking damage. I could find another unit for defender, that'd be nice. Defender. Fuck me. Well, at least we have an overhaul target. Always look at the positives, kids. Always look at the positives. The little defenders that could. That thing is loud. Venom and Poison Thorns? Oh, fuck. We're going to the moon with this one. We're going to the fucking moon with this one, baby. We are going to get there. Meh. I think we just don't care about any of these. I'll put a converter down, I guess. Sure. Why not? Sure. Something. I'm probably just gonna offering it. Oh, dude, give us a fucking boar. Give us the fucking boars, man. That's what you like to see, baby. That's what you like to see. So, now we just need to find some forests and another farm. Put the farm here. So we could do forest, farm. We could put a forest on this guy, too. Wouldn't be terrible. I'm gonna overhaul this. I'm gonna overhaul it just so then we can max everything out. I love poison defenders, man. Poison defenders and dispenser builds. Dispenser builds suck. Poison defenders go a long while. So, doesn't this just max it? Yep. I should have rerolled for something different. I should have rerolled probably for like a forest or something. It's like a wild card, even though there's not really anything to wild card. Look. Nice, awesome. I'll put another spire down, sure. We're very immovable object this match. That's kind of our goal. We're gonna become the immovable object. These all just are worthless to me. It's always so sad when your own king's cards are never useful for you. Like, I already got everything that I need, personally. I'm set. I'm good. I'm okay. There we go. Oh, there we fucking go. Wait. It's now applied twice? Does this stack twice? I mean, overwork is still better, but does that stack twice? Is that how that works? That'd be funny. Stacks twice. I mean, yeah, it gains 1 poison stack. Stacks twice. Yeah, no, just stack it twice. Probably wouldn't even be terrible. Probably wouldn't even be that bad, to tell you the truth, man. So once we get the forests going, we can go the distance. We can go for speed. It's a song reference. And there it is. There it is. We will do... Boom. I was gonna say we need the King of Spells. That guy's fucking worthless to us. So what I need to do here is do a cute little thing called keep selling stuff. Just for the simple fact that I don't want to put down my forest yet. Once I can expand, I'm gonna put the forest here and then we can upgrade. Upgrade the forest and call her a day. Steel Coat's really nice. Steel Coat is really good. That's the only good library, or, if it works like doubling up, it's stupid. Yeah, no, so, like, your buildings apply their effects one more time, but your poison effect is now applied twice. I mean, it's an individual poison, and if it applies twice, it should, in theory, gain 4 stacks per one. The game would want you to break it anyway, so, I mean, it's kind of their whole spiel. Their whole shtick. We'll just take that. Yeah, I should have probably grabbed the Steel Coat now that I'm thinking about it. Sure. I might as well just upgrade the garbage now. I kind of just want more boars. Fuck. If I can find... Yeah, we'll take it. So we're at 52.65. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not too asymmetrical. So we're okay with that. Progress as per usual. Probably going to give me horse shit. Yep. Which should be a forest, the next 8 and so on would be stupidly insane pretty quickly. Well, every poison effect is now applied twice. It would be twice. So it'd be 2 and 4. I don't know if it bases it off of the... I don't know. I don't know if it would go exponential or if it would just go linearly stacking on this one. Some tells me this one's gonna go well. Something tells me we're gonna do just fine. We're gonna do just fine today. All we need... Yeah, I would need to test it, but all we need right now is another forest would be perfect. Procreate is nice, but let's try to find that. Nice! Every time enemies attack units, those enemies get 1 poison stack, and it's another stack, dude. Okay. Alright, man. Because they gain 1 stack twice, and then they get applied twice each. So each of these is 2, and then they become 4 with those. So every time they get attacked, they take 8 poison damage. We take those every single day. We take those. We take those. We will go the distance. Yeah, because they're taking 4. Or yeah, right? Gain 1, gain 1. Gain 1, gain 1. 4, yeah. Oh no, each time they're only getting 4. I'm silly. Another forest? Oh my, for me? Meh. For me? For me? I love stuff like poison slash dot damage. Me too. Me too. So they're gaining 1 twice, and then that's being applied twice. Yeah, just 4. Okay, that's fine. Destroy target plot. We're just gonna do it now because these do not benefit from damage. And I'm gonna be forced to play all of my cards. So I don't want to sell a forest, but instead I'll just put the forest on the defenders and call it a day, right? Give me another forest just for good measure. Yes, dude, yes. All right, perfect. So forest. Honestly, we just sell you. So these are at 89, these are at 93. Yeah, everything's gonna go well today. Everything's gonna go very, very well. Only issue is, so the defenders themselves don't attack. And the treant guy does not attack either. So he's not actually hitting our unit. And because we have the spires up, our guy is not taking any damage either. So the only damage we have right now is 59 damage per pulse of our mothership. That's the only thing dealing damage to the champion. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. At least we know the spires are really good for this type of thing. Like this specific type of a build, spire, forests, you know, everything goes really well. The only thing that would kill our defenders if they get one shot numerous times because they have immunity per 1 attack. So we'll take it. So how is everybody? How's everybody doing? I might have made a mistake doing this. my god, they're finally dying. My guys are dying! Because the treant keeps stacking a damage over time on them, too. So they're actually starting to fucking die. Doing great myself, what about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Looking at my YouTube statistics on the old main channel. Rainbow DK was a hit for average watch time, which is nice. Click-through rate was lower. I think that's because the text was a bunch of different colors. Game looks cool, but I need to finish E33 before I buy anything new. You should at least buy this now and play it later, because it's on sale for like $6 right now. Members always do good, also bait in the gaze. Well, the thing is, the click-through rate was lower. The click-through rate was way lower on that video. So maybe some people didn't want to see the gay DK. But the people that did want to see the gay DK watched for a long time. That took a while. We shall continue. Okay, so off the rip, we're probably gonna put a slot here and here, and that's gonna be the thing. I didn't watch the gay DK in stream and in vid. Oh fuck, I'm stupid. That's right. I should have put it one over. Oh, I'm a silly little Billy, aren't I? Poison Vial work. By the way, fun fact: Poison Vial for some reason works on defenders. Even though they don't technically attack, it works on them anyway. Somebody tested it on the subreddit. Yeah, this is the ultimate super duper poison build. So, fun fact: King of Spells is actually good now. King of Spells is actually good now. Honestly, here's the only issue. I don't think we want to put, we don't want to put the Poison Vial on this. We want to just keep on duping, we want to keep on duping steel coats using a library. That's all we want to do. That's all we want to do. Well, now we get to test. Every poison effect is now applied twice. Sure, why not? Let's test. Let's see what the damage numbers are, guys. Immediately went up to 8, then 16, then 24. So it did go up. So these are gaining 2 each, so 4, and then these are gaining 2 each on each of those. They gain 1, that turns into 2. That I'm fucking up. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care at all. Just don't give a shit. What the fuck ever. Yeah, it goes up to 8. What happened? Honestly, I know what happened. It's just our boar HP is fucking low. They gain 1 poison stack. They gain 2, it's doubled for 4 and doubled again for 8. Is that how that's working? Oh, that's good. Is that how it's working? The gain 1, which turns into 2, and then the gain 1, which turns into 2. Right? No. The gain 1 twice, so 2 separate ones, and then it becomes 2. Seems like that, but I'm gonna assume that you're right, because that seemed right. Ah, fuck. That seemed correct. That seemed right. If only we got the boar scaling earlier. If only we got the boar scaling earlier, we could have went the distance. The distance. The only time that I get King of Progress working is when I'm not fucking using any of his cards. I didn't meant to click that. The only time I get him to work is when I'm not using a single one of his cards. We'll do King of Nature. I'm always a big fan of King of Nature. Try it on Duke as well, even though it's level 4. Or I'm level 4. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. See, and this is what I love about King of Nature. All his cards are good. All his cards are so fucking good, man. He has wild card, but better. So much better. He's got Forest. He's got everything that you could ever want, man. He has everything that you could ever want. I want early money, so I can reroll this twice. Could be funny. I'm down for that. Oh, those were in the worst fucking spots ever. Those were in the worst fucking spots ever. Jesus. Jesus, man. I feel like that, that thing is bait, like, every fucking time. Every fucking time. It is just horrific. We could get a ballista going, though. Give me ballista. Give me ballista. I will end my existence. Oh, just remember there's a second tower defense card game I've seen now. Both seem to want to break the game. What was the first one? Those were in such a bad spot. Oh my god. Those were in such a bad spot. Fuck. Fuck. Those were in such a shit spot, dude. Oh, less sad. Okay, we need ballistas. If we could get ballistas and boars together. Epic auto towers? That sounds like the type of game that would be like, hey, destroy everything. Well, Earthworks. Okay, we'll take the Earthworks, though. The Earthworks lets me put a forest on my boar. Okay. Maybe it's not all doom and gloom. Maybe it's not all doom and gloom. Nice. King of Nothing's good. I like King of Nothing. Just for like wild card and shit like that. Okay. So the idea here is we will scale this up, get a good unit here, farm, forest, or maybe like a blacksmith and a library and steel and all that, just, you know, all that good jazz. If we can get ballistas going here, ballistas on boars is crazy. I'm gonna keep re-rolling for it. I'm going to fucking lose my mind. Does Cauldron work on this, at least? Yeah, I think it does. That's funny, it does. Poison Treant. That's not bad. I mean, it's adding like a tiny amount of damage. It works, I guess. Sure, man. Just like a tiny amount. We'll take a farm. I am poor. I am poor and undeserving of love on the farm. These forest positions suck. These forest positions are terrible. Okay, I kind of want to just... I hate the noise of the spire. Honestly, the treant with poison is kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of a funny. It's a funny little combo that you can do. It's something. That's also something. Maybe we're doing the elusive treant build. Bit of a annoying sound, yeah. Wish that I could just straight mute that one, but only specifically that one. Bro, they need to turn the fucking volume down on the spire. Jesus. Poison vial. Imagine if we had something that could, you know, maybe just per chance, you know what? We'll just do another treant. Fuck it. Treant's dealing all the damage for us, so... That's actually fucked that the treant with poison is... It's actually doing everything for us right now. I'm gonna do a library here so I can offering it and see if I get anything good. And the treant will just end up killing those. That is fucking hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. Yes, finally it happens, man. We can offering this. Now that's cute. We could procreate and then level it up as well. So 15, 27. Okay, things are gonna be good now. Or maybe let modders deal with the sound. So you could basically do all the sound levels yourself. Versus sound is amazing, but that one is a bit stressing. Yeah, this one's just fucking annoying. I might honestly just delete it. It sucks too because it's a pretty useful thing to have. I'm gonna try to delete it if I can. What was that? I don't even know what it did. I do have an earthworks in my hand, so I'm able to remove the stupid ass spire. Fucking annoying ass noise. Get rid of it! Perfect. Quarry's nice too. So we'll earthworks it, and then we will use a quarry here. Give my treant damage, give my dudes damage. That doesn't give my dudes damage. And we'll call it a day. Sure. We'll call it a day. I'm not sure if poison is very good on ballistas. I feel like ballistas should just... I mean, it does apply it to, like, the whole fucking screen, so maybe they are. Maybe ballistas and poison is good. Instantly sounds a lot better. Yup. game is so much better without Spire being on there. I don't know if that works that way. If that works that way, that is fucking crazy. If it deals... So if Combustion deals the damage around itself, like the unit itself, then that sucks. But if it deals damage where it kills the unit, that's fucking insane. Let's see. Oh my god, it deals the damage near the unit. Because you can tell from the little white pop-up thing. Now that's what I'm fucking talking about, mate. That's what I'm fucking talking about, mate. Things are looking up. Okay, we have a lot of AoE. The only thing is, can we get the damage scaling done? I just realized I didn't put a farm down. It's fine, I'll just find an earthwork. Overwork! Oh my god, it's fucking happening. It's fucking happening. It's happening. Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's happening. It's happening. And then King of Nothing will give us a goddamn farm. Oh, it's happening. Happening. I think that the poison on them sucks. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. The game's gonna lag like a motherfucker with this build. That's for sure. I don't care. We got everything that we need. Now we just need like King of Greed as an enemy. King of Spells probably still just the play. King of Nothing gives us good cards. Yeah, I had a 2.5 hour run the other night with this 2-unit setup here. So there is an opportunity that we can do something wonderful. 24, 23. They're almost symmetrical, which is good. This is a weird ass build. Oh, Procreate, yes! And well, I guess I'll take another Poison Vial. Fuck it, why not? Alright. Oh, yeah. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. I didn't want to reroll again to try and get, Wait, are my ballistas maxed? Yeah, they are. Good thing I didn't reroll again. Good fucking thing. I don't think it really matters where we put stuff anymore. Like, Blacksmith for, you know, these are nice, but for Ballista plus, holy shit, okay. Time to play the game. At least this gives our wall makers magical. I'm telling you, dude, this build is fucked. This build is just straight up fucked. Gunpowder increases the range of combustion. Increases the range of my Treant. That's about it. Now, increase the attack by 30% or double up the poison. Doubling up poison doesn't do much. Doubling up HP, honestly, might be the play. So our boars are at... Yeah, no. Our boar, we want to scale our boars as much as we possibly can. Yeah, that's good. And we'll finally just upgrade the cauldron randomly, sure. Oh my god, I didn't even think about the poison stacks with the combustion. Holy fuck, wait. Wait, that's why everything's popping in the back. I didn't even fucking think of that. Everything is exploding in the back because the poison is killing them? And because the poison is killing them, but the source of the poison is ballista. Ballista has combustion on it, which blows everything up. Look at that. They're all... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're figuring some shit out at the moment. That's fucking hilarious. I didn't even think of that idea. I didn't even fucking think of that. Honestly, I should have grabbed another force. I didn't even fucking think of that idea. Poison AoE build. Yeah, apparently. Now I can finally get those stupid ass guys out of my hand. Let's check this shit out. Single speed. Maybe I should have used gunpowder, which increases the damage, or the AoE of your AoE shit by 30%. Maybe I should have. Next time I see it, I'll do it. Oh, that's fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome. Sure. Okay. Alright. King of Spells for more combustion? Fuck it. Even though greed scales our boars better, I want more combustion stacks just for the fun of it now. That is fucking hilarious, dude. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. We just randomly have 8 million fucking walls. Yeah! Here's attack speed. Blah, blah, blah. None of those are good. Hey! Gunpowder! Well, AoE poison build all of a sudden. Okay. Okay. We've got something. We've kind of stumbled upon something kind of beautiful here. We've stumbled on something kind of cute. Now we just need more farms. Wild card. Okay. That works as a farm. Another wild card. Okay. 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 Farm. Farm. Boom. Bang. Easy. Pow. Upgrade the wall maker. Oh, we've got a fucking run. We have got a fucking run. 69, 66. You always want to have more boars than there are adjacent units, just because you want to have 100% of your adjacent units be able to... Nice. Be able to... do their thing. It's fucked. We genuinely don't need King of Stone anymore. It feels bad, because I could put cauldrons on that, you know, and maybe that'd be funny, but I don't think we need it anymore. Just insta-delete everything. There will come a time that it doesn't work, but for right now, it's time to play the game. We'll upgrade the farm one more time. Ah, maybe I should have done the forest. Everything's just exploding. Is static at all good? Probably not. I don't think so. I'm going to use a trapper so then I can use offering on it and hopefully get more combustions. I just want to increase the range of the combustion explosions. Steel coat is also really good. So we'll offering the trappers. Don't find it. That's okay though, to be honest. Because we can clone a forest, put the forest down. We can then steel coat those guys. And then we can actually just overinvest on these guys. They're only at 18,000, but also they're going to start scaling really, really fast. Reroll once. Static, sure, fuck it, who cares? King of Progress or King of Blood? This can give Vampirism, which is totally fucking pointless. This can give... Wow, these both suck. These are both terrible. I should have picked it based off of which enemy would be easier. Should I put static on this anyway? Sure, why not? It's funny. Draws some lines between enemies. Okay. Okay. So Carnage doesn't work on the boars just because the boars actually count as dying at the beginning of the match. Which is kind of unfortunate. I'm just going to keep putting random garbage on my ballistas and see how far we go. Okay. We'll do offering and... Ooh. Gunpowder again or overwork. Overwork scales us further into the late game by being an additional proc for boars and damage on these guys. Just everything probably benefits from that. Harder than gunpowder would be funny, so I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. I am going to play it responsible. 90 and 92. Or 90 and 101, 106, 103. Nice. Okay. Steel coated up. Oh, I should have used, I should have grabbed the farm. Oh, silly me. It's fine, I'll just find a clone here. Combustion's funny. Yeah, no, that's a silly build. Huh. Huh. People before were saying that it wasn't working correct, and seems to be working for me. You know, seems to be working just fine. I'll take like an elf or literally anything random, maybe a forest. Take another board just so then I can put the board down. And then I'm going to use offering on it. Yeah. Yeah. Good. King of Blood was worthless to me. We can go far. We could go very, very, very far. Ooh, wild card is cute for this. Blacksmith on this, but then we use overhaul to upgrade those two. And then we can wild card one of the other forests and call it a day. This has 58k, 60k. This has 84k. Not bad. Yeah, no, we got a thing going here. 127, 131. I'm actually gonna put it on that. Okay. So now the real question is, how far do we end up going with this? I feel like boars and ballistas is always the #1 build that you can just chuck on any king whatsoever, anytime you want. You just throw it and call it a day and everything's wonderful. Oh, look at that. Ballistas are just stupid strong, to be fair. Reroll for, sure, I guess. King of Greed, nice. Okay, so King of Greed is what enables us to scale really, really, really far. Really far. Because it lets us increase the stats of boars by 15%, which increases the stats of our other guy by a ton. 151, 156. Boom, pow, bam, wham, thank you, ma'am. All right. Yeah, we've got something going here. Steel coat, we take it. Every poison effect is now applied twice. Doesn't really matter when we're absolutely blowing everybody up. Populate. Funny enough, populate is more than likely the play. It's going to lag the fuck out of our game. So whenever any unit is added to a plot, add 1 extra unit, so add double units. This adds 3 units times, or plus 5, or plus 2, so 5. And then it adds 10. Same deal with this. So each of these is going to go to 175 and 171. 175, 171. And that's what's going to enable us to just continuously go and go and go and go and go and one-shot everything around us. Because even though doubling the HP would be really nice, the fact that this is effectively dealing almost double damage in a way on everything, or triple or quadruple or blah 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 damage on everything, because the bullets pierce everybody. So just the more bullets you have, I'll put another combustion on. These just don't matter in the slightest to me. I guess I'll grab a vault for econ. Why not? I'll put the combustion down first. Just for funsies. So we have 6 stacks of combustion. So those combustion chains are really, really large. Okay, this one's going to go the distance. We hit an overinvest, increase the stats of bores every time. And from here, the run just runs exactly like this permanently forever. Make peace with King of Spells just because we don't need him anymore. I'm gonna sell this. Yeah, game's gonna get real laggy now. Because of all the text that's popping up. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to disable text right now. Hide battle damage. Well. And then we will just use that. So then we can... nice. So that we can use an offering on it. King of Greed is leading his final assault. Okay. I think we got it. Wildcard clones are interesting. So obviously steel coat you. We'll finally wildcard you. Clone you. Purchase a thing here for more econ. Wildcard it. Fucking Earthworks it. So then we end up getting 2 additional slots. And then we'll put 1 vault here and 1 vault here. Does literally nothing matters anymore. And we're doing separate, you know, we're separating the vaults just because overwork makes them both effectively count as like a level 3 vault already. Ooh, overinvest. Nice. So we are eventually going to crash. Because we are gaining 10 units per round. Or 20 units per round. Combustion, sure, why not? We're gonna keep on finding things like that. Wall makers don't really do shit here, so we don't need King of Stone. What are we at? 261 and 265. We'll do more bores. So those just gained 18 bores plus 10. Yep. It's happening. Oh! Let's just keep crashing the game. So now these are giving 15. 15 per round. Sure, man. We'll more econ it. So they're at 286. Is that 308? These will be 323 and what is that? 301 respectively. Yep. So now they're gaining 15 units around. Game's for sure gonna break. We're getting into a point where the game will eventually crash. And we're gonna consider that a big W. Another overinvest? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was stupid. 53, 31. And I'm just gonna keep on putting whatever random things pop up on these guys. So what I have noticed is ballista bore runs will eventually crash the game. But they do end up winning every fucking time. Every fucking time. They just always win no matter what. You can't beat them. You can't beat them. Especially when you're, you know, gaining 15 of each unit. Every single... Jesus. And I keep hitting it. I keep hitting every single overinvest. Nice. Do a clone this, put a vault down. We just want more shmoney. More shmoney means more re-rolling. More re-rolling means more good cards. More good cards means more fun. However, we've effectively maxed out. We are effectively all the way out. We have fully gotten there. Not much more for us to do. I guess we could have chose King of Progress and used, Sure, let's just make the game even worse. So it adds 27 units. 448, 458, 463, 458. Nice. Nice. Find another overinvest. Awesome. These suck. These suck. These suck. Every poison is... Sure. Why not? That's fun, I guess. So we have four poison vials and 3 of these, meaning 7. So each attack is adding 14 things of poison. They're exploding in one hit anyways, so I mean, it doesn't really... Yeah, another overinvest. Yeah, this is when, yeah, so we're at 7.7 E, 8.5 E plus 7. I will obviously take that. Don't care about any of those. 545, 523. Nice. If I put down the Treant thing, it deals an immediate almost 8 million damage at the cost of all my frames. Wow. Is there anywhere that we don't have a maxed forest? No. We have a maxed forest everywhere, then it matters. Sure, I'll do another procreate. We're just gonna speedrun crashing the fucking game. We don't need the King of Nothing anymore, just because there's no point. We have a needs for it. Yeah, like, the game's gonna figure it out for me, right? 65, 75, 80, 75. Find a combustion for funsies. Fuck yeah. Like, it's not already doing enough AoE damage. We're going to find the combustion again as well. Yeah, this is a bit of a good run. Bit of a good run. No good game break without turning frames per second to minutes per frame. That's true. You want your FPS to become MPF. Sure, I'll do another poison vial. Sure, I'll do a King of Progress for no reason whatsoever. None of it fucking matters anymore. Honestly, the defenders might blow us... Never mind. gonna say the defenders might reflect enough damage to insta-kill us, but never mind. You know what? What we can do is lab rats. Sure, we'll do some lab rat stuff. They dealt 5 damage. Awesome. Another poison vial for me? Every poison effect is now applied twice? Twice? No way! It's like gonna do something, I think. Another combustion? Jesus Christ. How much money am I fucking gaining then? None of this shit matters. Why is it at 33 already? Oh, because of the fucking farm! Oh no, we need to delete that. We need to remove that. Honestly, what if I put a, Ooh, let's just break the fuck... Let's just make everything worse. Let's just make everything worse. Let's add a dispenser into the mix that doesn't do anything. Awesome. That's a few cards, right? Okay. Steel coat. What are you at? 665? You're at 700. Okay. You're at 92. You're at 700. Okay. We mortgage you. We steel coat you again. We clone you. We put a dispenser down again. We overinvest on the boars. Everything's perfect. Wonderful. Fantastic. Everything's gonna break. At this point now it's just a matter of, okay, now I just want to make sure that the game gets ruined in some form. I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying my best here. Another poison vial. No freaking way. King of Progress, you're doing nothing. None of this shit does anything except this. Even then I could have just used that. Oh, wild card, a quarry. Put another poison vial on that bad puppy. Why not? Sure. Seems good enough. Fantastic. We're gonna get a pop-up that says that, like, congratulations! You found something broken. You pass year 99. Woohoo! King of Spells is leading his final assault. Boing. Perfect. So, where'd the King of Spells go? What happened? Isn't he supposed to be there? Congratulations on survived for 99 years. You are truly the King of Kings. We never expected you to make it this far, but you've clearly found the perfect strategy to break the game. There are many other difficulty levels to play, and we suggest claiming your win now. However, if you wish to continue playing this run, we won't stop you, but be warned! Crashes and bugs are very likely from this point forward, although we'll keep working on improving things during EA. Congratulations and victory, and thank you for playing Nine Kings.
Begone, peasant! I must break your game even more! Another combustion for me.
The game is still going fast, which is the most interesting thing to me. You want to know how I can make sure that the game goes slow? Nice. I'm going to make sure that the game goes slow here. Alright, game's about to break. It probably won't break, but it's definitely going to slow up a lot. Like, it's going to go... Not even that slow, actually. That was cool. Combustion. At a certain point, there's no reason to even care about the numbers. Nice. Steel coat, yay! Every poison effect is now applied twice. Golly, sure! So, what are we at? 820, 839, okay. You want to see something funny? So, I've been skipping the building pop-ups. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. You ready? That's why I skip them. At a certain point. At a certain point, it takes a bit. 835, 854. Honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomly clone that, and then I'm going to procreate on that. And then on top of that, I'm going to skip the building pop-ups, because fuck's sake. Yeah, it does sound nice, though. It does sound really cool. Is there a Breath of the Wind Blood Moon going on? What? So, when you start getting really, really, really far into the game, for the intensity, to show you how intense the game is, the screen starts becoming way more red. Guys, I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, lose at this point. Oh, wonderful. We're at a certain point where I don't think we can. I don't know how far this build can go on, but without breaking anyway. Eventually it will. Another overinvest. Golly gee whiz. Sure. Why not? I'm gonna use this finally. It instantly one-shot almost everything. Nice. Another combustion for me. And we'll say goodbye to our combustions. How long can this go on? Me when I'm getting nerfed because of Ellen. Yeah, how long can this go on? I think this is Duke difficulty? I don't fucking know anymore. Lord something? I don't fucking know what I've set it to anymore. But like, Boar Ballista always hits. Always hits. 500 Boar Ballistas. 500 cigarettes. My claws that bite my jaws, the snatch. You know what's funny? I wanted to play another shaman deck today. I wanted to try to force Mill Shaman, but as soon as they said it's going to get nerfed, I instantly knew what they're going to do. Back to summon another Azurite Chain Gang for the second time. Yeah, 100%. The second that I saw that it was getting nerfed, I'm like, yep. It's just going to say Serenite Chain Gang again. They're going to call it a day. Which is probably like, that makes sense, right? That's the most gracious nerf that they can give to. We're almost at 1,000 of these fucking guys. It didn't even register that I tried placing down a treant thing. Nice. Build my Shudder Umbra deck right now? Yeah, that's what I was gonna build. It's pretty much just gonna be like Jade Shaman type beat, but with other stuff. Should I just ruin the game even more? Sure, fuck it, who cares? We got 1,012 and 1,004. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're at 1,039. 1054, 1073. When do we lose? Wasn't nerfed doesn't really face Shudder Deck, so last time was... Yeah, like... Twin Fin Fin Twin, you know, you got Twin... You know, you got... Twin Fin Fin Twin, you have Zilliax Deluxe. Serenite Chain Gang loss doesn't hurt that much, man. Especially because most of the time we're just, we can tutor our Twin Fin. This is a wonderful one. How long can this go on? How long can we keep this shit going? Another combustion, another poison vial, another static. Fuck it, I'll just buy everything. Another poison vial, another static, another procreate, another steel coat, another static, another Midas touch. Another poison vial. Another present. let's just keep doing it. Let's just buy it out. Let's just buy everything. All right, we're down to 4 gold. Do you think that's bad? Oh yeah, we also have the other chain gang. So combustion, steel coat, procreate, poison vial, poison vial, Midas touch, static. Static. So at the end of every round, we gain 54 gold. And then the ballistas are giving us an opportunity to gain gold anytime that they heal. It really doesn't matter what we do at this point. There's a few cards, yeah. A few cards to play. New Booger Worm video. Playing King of Nature. Look inside. Ballista Boars. Piece of shit. I hate this guy. We got 2.56E plus 11. Not bad. Not bad. Like eventually, right? Eventually. It'll break. Eventually. There's just so many units for it to render. Like, that has to be what breaks it, right? Oh. That got close. There's even something else you can stack in this ballista, something you didn't add yet. There is. King of Blood Vampirism. Heal for 25% of damage dealt. So I could get one additional thing on there. Just for funsies. Oh, she's struggling now. I start hating when the game becomes really red. We have 18 steel coats, 17 combustions, 14 poison vials, 5 statics, a carnage, and 4 Midas touches. We could do better. Another Midas touch, sure. Let's just keep on printing that. King of Blood, we can hit the Exodia and get every single thing stacked on them. Every single bonus in the game. Oh wait, no. I'm missing one. I'm missing precision. I'm missing precision and reinforce. Nah, that's gonna be the goal now. Okay, we found vampirism. That's gonna be the new goal. That's gonna be the new goal. We're gonna try to make every single thing that we can enchant them with. The goal now is to give them every single possible enchantment that we can. So we need to find King of Progress as an enemy, and we need to get a reinforce in a precision, and then we've done it. We've completed the run. That's our goal. Jesus. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. Yeah, no, the stream dropped a bit because my like CPU and RAM usage went up a bit during one of the one of their waves. Another overinvest, yeah, baby. Oh wait, I can just use the merchant to get the final pieces. What's gonna happen? Okay. We need precision. Reinforce. We found them all. Steel coat, carnage, combustion. We found them all. We've assembled Exodia. Alright, guys. Precision. Reinforce. We got every single enchantment on them. We've assembled Exodia. How can we lose over? Trick question. We can't. Do another Midas touch. Just keep printing gold. I think I'll call it at... You're 150. I think 150 I'll just call it. It's not going to get much farther than this. Another stack of Emprison. It's lagging like a motherfucker now. It might have something to do with the fact that I have over 2,700 troops on my screen, but who knows? Another poison vial. What? Oh, fuck's sake. God, boars are so fucking broken, man. Boars are so fucking broken. Just do that. So that it recruits a bunch of these guys, and then this guy kills them. Sure. Fuck it, why not? No, they're over-invest. Yeah, every time the chaos increases, the screen gets more red, and it's fucking awful to look at. I don't even think there's a setting to disable that, which is just the most depressing, stupid thing ever. Yeah, I had this build, I did a build pretty much identical to this. And I went to year 249 and it just never slowed down. Like, the build never got to a point where I'm like, oh no, we're gonna die. You know, it just always killed everything every time. And I'm like, okay. I think we've discovered that the shit's a little strong, maybe. So if you get to year 1000, do you even see anything, or is it just red screen? I think you can still see stuff. I think this is about as dark as it gets. Sure. We'll just keep increasing the damage of our... So, fun fact. Unique interaction. Whenever a boar gets mounted, it counts as dying. Because it counts as dying... It increases Demon's Altar. For whatever fucking reason, you know, it decides to increase that. See? And it starts scaling quick. So what is the health of the walls at? Okay, okay. Yeah. Understandable. Understanding. Understanding. Destroys target plot forever? Sure. Why not? Combustion? Sure, why not? Offering? Sure, why not? Overhaul, sure, why not? Static, combustion, offering, sure, why not? I think I'm gonna command just end the run here. I think I'm gonna end the run right here, right now. I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory. Destroy you. That's worthless. Destroy you. Fantastic. We'll destroy you. Wonderful. We'll destroy, or overinvest you. Combustion you. We'll destroy you. Procreate, procreate. Clone does nothing. Awesome. Static on you, and then we're gonna start the rainbow card. Yeah, we're gonna start. Their rainbow cards are like special. They're a special card that what the fuck even just happened? There's like a shop exclusive. They're shop exclusive. We're gonna start destroying our own base to call it a day. And you guys ready for the run to end right here? It's been real, it's been fun. Actually, should I get to 1,500 boars? I'll get to 1,500 boars. How about that? I'll get to 1,500 boars, and then we're gonna call it. We've done everything that we wanted to do. We got these to have one of every stack of something. We got these to E13. We've done everything. Everything that we could do, we did. So now we're going to offering our ballistas. We're going to procreate on the boars. We're going to sell our dispenser. And we're going to sell our earthworks and see if the boars themselves can now just survive the onslaught with help from our trio. No, they're dying! Ha-ha! We've done it. We've done it. We figured it out. Yeah, no, boars are just disgustingly strong, man. They're just disgustingly strong. It is crazy to think that these have E plus 11 and E plus 12 HP. And without the boars and ballistas, this is how fast we lose. Incredible. Incredible. But, we were only on Duke. But, that's it right there. That's a good run. We'll take that. That's a good run. Prince difficulty. Ooh. Yeah. King of Nature is becoming one of my absolute all-time faves. One of my hashtag faves. Pretty sure this one's broken. And this one seems really strong, but also this seems good for early. Win, lose, same time, basically? Yeah, pretty much. Like, we already won. Why even bother? Why bother going further when we've already won? But, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're good. Unfortunately, it is that time. It is that time where I am going to head out. Get ready for the old Hearthy Stony stream. Call it a day, man. We're just gonna call it a day. Yeah, we did end up going for the fun 99-year runs, and then we ended up going to like year 150. I've gotten to 1 or 220 before. It's kind of like hitting legend in Hearthstone, where at a certain point, I don't think it matters. So after the nice stream, I hope you're going to have a lovely and wonderful time. I hope that I'm going to have a lovely and wonderful time on the old Hearthy. I'm going to maybe be a warrior deck today. I'm thinking that's going to be a warrior deck today. So yeah, that being said, I hope you guys had a fantastic, wonderful time. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys had a fun time. If you're not subbed already, click the subscribe button, click the Discord in the description below. And if you want to see my main channel, it's also in the description below. It's all Hearthstone. So, hope you guys had a wonderful time, and I will see you guys who watch Hearthstone in about 3 hours. See you guys.